NRG Esports has made the decision to leave the Apex Legends competitive scene. This news came out yesterday and I couldn't let it go. I had to talk about this. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Professormoe, your host, and today in this video we're going to talk about NRG leaving the Apex Legends competitive scene and why Apex Legends Global Series might come to an end. It's gonna be with controversial criticism. I'm gonna go hard. So let's get started. So let's start from the beginning. NRG Esports, a heavyweight in the world of Apex Legends, has decided to part ways with the game. But why? Why would a successful organization like NRG make such a bold move like this? Especially when their ALGS squad had shown what they're capable of. They never won a LAN, I agree, but they always showed up with amazing performances. Even this year, they secured second place finish at the Split 1 playoffs. But the main question is why they left ALGS. It's a question that's left many of us scratching our head. Not just because of the fact that they left ALGS, but because of how they treat their top players. NRG organization mentioned inadequate support from EA and Respawn as a major factor. Despite being actively involved in Apex Legends for 5 years, the organization has released its ALGS squad and discontinued its Apex Legends content creators. The departure comes as a result of frustration over EA and Respawn's failure to sufficiently support esports organizations and the competitive community. Here's the catch: NRG isn't the first organization to say adios to Apex Legends. Cloud9, G2 Esports, and Team Liquid have already waved goodbye this year, and the blame has always been Respawn. They are absolutely right. Respawn doesn't treat the pro players and the organizations the way that they should. But in my opinion, NRG leaving ALGS after so many successes is a stupid decision. In fact, NRG had a decent year. They got the second place in Split 1 playoffs. Again, I agree, they didn't do well at Split 2 and the champs, but teams have good days and bad days. Here's another question: why so many teams left ALGS this year? Of course, it's the business side. Well, it all boils down to a lack of support for esports organizations. EA and Respawn had this grand idea to share the revenue pie from in-game item sales with 20 different esport teams. They offered $60,000 licensing fee in front of these teams like a shiny lure, and they end up shutting down the whole in-game item sales because top-tier teams demanded a 50% share. Top teams demanding 50% share is understandable. From business perspective, this is totally understandable, and this is just my opinion and the way that I see the game, the way that I see ALGS, the way that I see the world of esports. And of course, the amount of viewers which potentially turn into players these top teams attract to the game, to the business. Whoever makes these kind of decisions at EA, they don't seem to understand esports. And most importantly, they don't seem to grasp the concept of business. Because if they treat this situation like a business, they handle it differently. It feels like the only thing that they care about is money, not even the business. Money, 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 money. Year 3 of the ALGS being in the UK, it wasn't just because it was easier for teams to get visas. No, it was because they signed a contract to feature UK esports and those arenas or whatever. But that's a whole different topic, and I don't want to be the guy who pulls out words out of his ass to get likes and views. Plus, I don't have any concrete proof to back my words, so let's not talk about that. However, actions often speak louder than words. Here's a cool thing to know: Apex Legends revenue in 2023 passed $3 billion. And what they do for ALGS? They put $5 million for the Pro League. With the entire ALGS organization, I don't think that they spend more than $10 million a year. It's heartbreaking that NRG left ALGS after 5 years. My biggest concern is Sweet and the boys. Sweet is a fantastic IGL, and he's a savage. This is definitely not the end for Sweet or other boys. As Sweet mentioned it in his Twitter, I'm 100% sure that they will get more and better opportunities. Alright, let me know what you think of this situation and what you think of this video overall, about my comments, about my opinions. And while you are in the comment section, give it a like, why not? And if you want to see more awesome content like this, subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell thing. Thanks so much for watching, and peace out. Professormoe. Yeah!